Hi everyone, today I am doing the problems from exercise 2.2. 11th problem. Find the value of tan inverse of 2 cos of 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. Solution. Tan inverse of 2 cos of 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. We know that sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. Then pi by 6 equal to sin inverse of 1 by 2. So here sin inverse of 1 by 2 can be taken as pi by 6. So tan inverse of 2 into cos of 2 into pi by 6 equal to sin inverse of 1 by 2. Now it's equal to tan inverse of 2 into here 2 threes. So cos pi by 3 equal to tan inverse of 2 into pi by 3 equal to 60, cos 60 equal to 1 by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2 equal to tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of 1 equal to pi by 4. 12th problem. Find the value of cot of tan inverse of A plus cot inverse of A. Solution. Cot of tan inverse A plus cot inverse A. We know that tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. For all x belongs to R. From this property, we can write tan inverse A plus cot inverse A equal to pi by 2. So, cot of pi by 2. Cot 90 value equal to 0. 13th problem. Find the value of tan of 1 by 2 into sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square plus cos inverse of 1 minus y square by 1 plus y square. Solution. In this problem, put x equal to tan alpha and y equal to tan beta here. Put x equal to tan alpha and y equal to tan beta. Because we know that 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha equal to sin 2 alpha. Also, 1 minus tan square beta by 1 plus tan square beta equal to cos 2 beta. So here we have to take the given problem tan of 1 by 2 into sin inverse of, put x equal to tan alpha here, 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha plus cos inverse of 1 minus tan square beta by 1 plus tan square beta equal to tan of 1 by 2 into sin inverse of 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha equal to sin 2 alpha. So it's equal to sin 2 alpha plus cos inverse of 1 minus tan square beta by 1 plus tan square beta equal to cos 2 beta. Now it's equal to tan of 1 by 2 into Sin inverse of sin theta is always equal to theta. Cos inverse of cos theta equal to theta. So, in the place of theta, we have 2 alpha here. So, 2 alpha plus 2 beta. So, tan of 1 by 2 into 2 into alpha plus beta, 2 to cancel. So, equal to tan of alpha plus beta equal to, now the formula for tan of alpha plus beta equal to tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta equal to tan alpha equal to x and tan beta equal to y. So, it's equal to x plus y by 1 minus xy. If sin inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to 1, then find the value of x. Solution. Given that sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to 1. Now here 1 equal to sin pi by 2. Now it can be written as sin inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Now here we have to find the value of x. So to find the value of x, here write sin inverse of 1 by 5 from LHS to RHS. Then it becomes sin inverse of 1 by 5 cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 1 by 5. Here we know that sin inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of 1 by 5 equal to pi by 2. Then cos inverse of 1 by 5 equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 1 by 5. So pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 1 by 5 can be written as cos inverse of 1 by 5. So cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 by 5. So that it implies x equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, the value of x equal to 1 by 5. If tan inverse of x minus 1 by x minus 2 plus tan inverse of x plus 1 by x plus 2 equal to pi by 4, then find the value of x. Solution. Given that tan inverse of x minus 1 by x minus 2 plus tan inverse of x plus 1 by x plus 2 equal to pi by 4. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to formula tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. So it implies the formula is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. So tan inverse of x plus y, x minus 1 by x minus 2 plus x plus 1 by x plus 2 upon 1 minus x minus 1 by x minus 2 into x plus 1 by x plus 2 equal to pi by 4. Now it's equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2 plus x plus 1 by x plus 2 whole by, take LCM, x minus 2 into x plus 2, here x minus 2 into x plus 2 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1 equal to tan of pi by 4. We know that tan pi by 4 equal to 1. Here take LCM in the numerator also. So when you take LCM in the numerator, x minus 2 into x plus 2, x minus 1 into x plus 2 plus x plus 1 into x minus 2 upon x minus 2 into x plus 2 a minus b into a plus b equal to a square minus b square. So x square minus 4 minus a minus b into a plus b equal to a square minus b square, x square minus 1. These two are cancelled, equal to 1. It implies multiply x minus 1 with x plus 2. Then we get x square plus 2x multiply minus 1 with x plus 2. Then we get minus x minus 2. Now multiply x plus 1 with x minus 2 plus x square minus 2x plus x minus 2 upon x square minus 4 minus x square plus 1 equal to 1. Now plus 2x minus 2x becomes 0. Next minus x plus x cancel. Then we have 2x square, x square plus x square, 2x square minus 2 minus 4 upon plus x square minus x square cancel. So minus 4 plus 1 equal to minus 3 equal to plus 1. It implies 2x square minus 4 equal to minus 3. Now 2x square equal to 4 minus 3 equal to 1, x square equal to 1 by 2. It implies x equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Therefore, the value of x equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Sixteenth problem, find the value of sin inverse of sin of 2 pi by 3. Here it's given that sin inverse of sin of 120 degrees equal to the formula is sin inverse of sin theta equal to theta. If minus 90 degrees less than or equal to theta less than or equal to plus 90 degrees. Now 120 degrees is not lying between minus 90 and plus 90. So we have to write 120 degrees equal to 180 minus 60. Sin inverse of sin of 180 minus 60 degrees equal to, since 120 is not lying between minus 90 and plus 90 degrees, we have to apply the concept allied angles. So sine of 180 minus alpha equal to sine alpha. 180 minus alpha lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine is positive. So whenever we have 180 minus alpha, 360 minus alpha, sine becomes sine only. So this can be written as sine inverse of sine 60 degrees equal to, now here 60 degrees lying between minus 90 and plus 90 degrees. So directly we can apply formula sine inverse of sine theta equal to theta. So that it's equal to 60 degrees equal to pi by 3 radians. First we have to verify whether theta lies between minus 90 and plus 90 or not. If it is not lying, we have to convert into that form in such a way that it should lie between minus 90 and plus 90. So here clearly 60 degrees lying between minus 90 and plus 90. So directly we can take 60 degrees. Find the value of tan inverse of tan of 3 pi by 4. The formula is tan inverse of tan theta equal to theta if minus pi by 2 less than theta less than plus pi by 2. Here theta should lie between minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. 3 pi by 4 equal to 135. 135 does not lie between minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. So we can write this one equal to tan inverse of tan of 3 pi by 4 can be taken as pi minus pi by 4. Since 3 pi by 4 equal to pi minus pi by 4. 4 pi minus pi, 3 pi by 4. So 3 pi by 4 equal to pi minus pi by 4. Tan of 180 minus alpha equal to tan of 180 minus alpha equal to minus tan alpha. So tan of 180 minus pi by 4 equal to minus tan pi by 4. Tan inverse of minus tan pi by 4 equal to minus tan alpha equal to tan of minus alpha. So this can be written as tan of minus pi by 4. Tan inverse of tan of minus pi by 4. Clearly minus pi by 4 lies between minus 90 and plus 90. So it can be written as minus pi by 4. Eighteenth problem. Find the value of tan of sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus cot inverse of 3 by 2. Tan of tan inverse of x equal to x. Tan of tan inverse of x is always equal to x. So here we should write sin inverse of 3 by 5 in terms of tan inverse. Cot inverse of 3 by 2 in terms of tan inverse. So first take sin inverse of 3 by 5 equal to alpha. Let sin inverse of 3 by 5 equal to alpha. It implies sin alpha equal to 3 by 5. Now Take a right angle triangle here, ABC, alpha, sin alpha equal to opposite side by hypotenuse 5. Then clearly the length of AB equal to 4. Since it is a right angle triangle, by using Pythagoras theorem, BC square equal to AB square plus AC square, we get AB equal to 4. Now from this, tan alpha equal to opposite side by base. So 3 by 4. It implies alpha equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. Alpha equal to, we have sin inverse of 3 by 5. Therefore, alpha can be taken as sin inverse of 3 by 5. Sin inverse of 3 by 5 equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. So that sin inverse of 3 by 5 becomes tan inverse of 3 by 4. Now we have to convert cot inverse of 3 by 2 in terms of tan inverse. We know that cot inverse of x equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. So directly cot inverse of 3 by 2 can be taken as tan inverse of 2 by 3. Then we have tan of sin inverse of 3 by 5 equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus cot inverse of 3 by 2 equal to tan inverse of 2 by 3 equal to tan of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to formula tan inverse of x plus y by one minus xy. Therefore, it's equal to tan inverse of here x equal to 3 by 4, y equal to 2 by 3, then tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. Take LCM. 12. Then here 9 plus 8 upon LCM 12. 12 minus 6. Then it's equal to tan of tan inverse of 9 plus 8, 17 upon 12 minus 6 equal to 6. Then according to formula tan of tan inverse of x equal to x. So it can be written as 17 by 6. Therefore, the value of the given problem equal to 17 by 6. 19th problem, cos inverse of cos of 7 pi by 6 is equal to option A 7 pi by 6, option B 5 pi by 6, option C pi by 3, option D pi by 6. The formula is cos inverse of cos theta is always equal to theta. If 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi. Seven pi by 6 is more than pi. So we have to write the given problem equal to cos inverse of cos of pi plus pi by 6 equal to cos of 180 plus alpha equal to minus cos alpha. Then it's equal to cos inverse of pi plus alpha equal to minus cos pi by 6 equal to, now cos inverse of minus x is always equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. By using this formula, this can be written as, here x equal to cos pi by 6, pi minus cos inverse of cos pi by 6 equal to cos inverse of cos theta is always equal to theta if theta lies between 0 to pi. So here pi by 6 clearly lies in the interval, closed interval 0 to pi. Since pi by 6 belongs to the closed interval 0 to pi, it can be written as pi by 6. So pi minus pi by 6 equal to 5 pi by 6. So option B is the correct answer. Twentieth problem. Sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is equal to option A 1 by 2, option B 1 by 3, option C 1 by 4, option D 1. Now take sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 equal to sine inverse of minus x formula. Minus sine inverse x. So it's equal to sine of pi by 3 minus of, so in the place of x we have 1 by 2. So it can be written as minus sine inverse of 1 by 2 minus sine inverse of 1 by 2 equal to sine of pi by 3 minus into minus plus. Now sine inverse of 1 by 2, we know that sine pi by 6 equal to 1 by 2. Then pi by 6 equal to sine inverse of 1 by 2. So plus pi by 6. Then pi by 3 plus pi by 6 equal to 2 pi plus pi equal to sine of 3 pi by 6 equal to sine of pi by 2. Now the value of sine 90 equal to 1. So option D is the correct answer. 21st problem. Tan inverse of root 3 minus cot inverse of minus root 3 is equal to option A pi, option B minus pi by 2, option C 0, option D 2 root 3. Solution. Tan inverse of root 3 minus cot inverse of minus root 3 equal to, we know that cot inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. Here x equal to root 3. So it can be taken as tan inverse of root 3 minus pi minus cot inverse of root 3 equal to tan inverse of root 3 multiply by minus, minus pi, minus into minus plus, cot inverse of root 3. Now tan inverse of root 3 plus cot inverse of root 3 equal to pi by 2. The formula tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2 for all x belongs to R. So equal to pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus pi equal to pi by 2 minus pi equal to minus pi by 2. So option B is the correct answer.